Hello guys, this is James, and today I will show you how to create these big inspired diagrams. So if you want to learn how to make them, stay tuned and let's architecture. So, most of you have probably seen these diagrams, which are just, beautiful. I could almost say works of art, right? Because they're really good at showing the design process. I try to imitate that, and you can actually see that in my graduation portfolio, which can be viewed at issue.com. I will link the portfolio in the description. And here you can actually see the spread from one of my projects, which is called Studio for a Visiting Artist, where we had to design a studio. And I've actually tried to imitate this approach of showing my design process by diagrams. So how do you create these? You start with a 3D model. You can use anything: Rhino, SketchUp, 3ds Max, Revit, whichever program you're comfortable with. However, there's one important fact to consider. You must be able to export a line work drawing just like this. So basically you can see that. So this is a 3D model, right? But if I go to pen and I go to file, print, I can export this simple line drawings. If you can do that in your program, then it's great. SketchUp is actually really good as well, because it has all these different viewing modes, right? So you can just go to this and you can export it. It works as well. So from this model, you need to export two files. One, as I mentioned before, a simple line work, and there's another one is a basic render. You don't need to add any textures. It's just a simple white default material. So I mean, you can see it here. There's no textures, nothing, just plain white model. So once you got all these files, you go to Photoshop and you import them, right? So when you import your render first, it would be something like this. If you have white background, then it's great. I happen to have grayish, so I put image in multiply mode, and it basically blends it into the background. That's what it does. And then the second image that you need is your line work. And what I like to do is I like to add this stroke at the edges. Just like you see, they have a thicker border. Yeah, and you put it on multiply as well, and you put either your line work or render beneath. Either one put beneath previous one, and voila! Now you have your diagram, and basically that's it. That is the basics. There's no rocket science in it whatsoever. And then you go to, I also added this ghosted line, because basically what this particular diagram shows is that there's a studio, and then these frames, they're pushed. So I just wanted to add this kind of shadow. And if you close this and go to normal, 100%, disable. Yeah, it's basically another line work, but with a full one. And then what I did, I added a mask to mask off everything else, and I also put it on 25% because ghosted, and then on multiply. So that's how you get this. And then it's just simply you have your frame, which is nothing more than a simple solid layer put on multiply again, and then the arrow is exactly the same. And then over the arrow I have this text called push, saying push. whichever way you want to do it. And to put it this way, you just basically write your push, and just for the sake of it, let's do it this way: edit, transform, skew. And what you want to do is you want to position it, and also because it's isometric, all these lines are parallel, right? So try to align the angle of your letters with this angle, right? So, and because it's parallel, you can put that wherever. And what's great about this is that you can actually change it. So you put it, stage, or hello, or a smiley face, whichever you want. Yeah, so that's it. It's really simple. As you can see, guys, these are really easy to make. Here's another project. Absolutely the same technique used to create these diagrams. So you can actually use them in your portfolio, and especially in crits and reviews, because they're a great way to show your project to other people, like really quickly and efficiently. So yeah, if you liked this content, then hit that like button. If you want to see more, then click subscribe button, because I will do regular videos from now on. I'll include the link to the portfolio in the description. You can also go to the Facebook page, and any news regarding new videos would be posted here first. And also, if you have any questions, you can either message through the Facebook page, or you can put them directly in the video comments below. See you next time. This was James. Take care.